On to the fourth on the programme, race number 4 on Sunday. We go up a class here. It's a Class 3 contest over the 1,200 metres. And our wonderful journey now replace Key Witness. Manna from Heaven makes his Hong Kong debut, a 2-time winner out of the UK. Hard Promise was a course and distance winner 2 starts back. We've got Villa Fion with the blinkers back on. Grant Van Nierkel could arrive from about wide gate there. Aero Happiness beaten favourite on his last 4 starts, twice as odds on as well. Master Albert, course and distance last season. Ultimate Glory, Jack Wong will take £3 off. Again from a wide gate, barrier 12 for him. But Hard Promise made all to win. Back at, well, it's New Year's Day in actual fact. Can he do it again?
There's every chance. It depends on how much pressure the Abraxas gives him, because he is a speedy horse, the Abraxas. We haven't seen a great deal of him yet, but Hard Promises took a long time to really find some form, but he's got it now and he's holding it. Aero Happiness is a talented galloper. You've got horses in the race as well, like Lucky Hero, who's coming back in trip. I think potentially Hard Promise could dictate the race.
I thought I'd show you the first start of Manna from Heaven. 1628 was his last win. That was the distance, obviously, for him. He's had 2 trials. He's 11.02 pounds, and I think this might be a bit short for him. Hard Promise, I thought he's going really nice at the moment. He's there in front of Kaying Legend to be racing later on, and look, he looks the likely leader in the race. Barrier number 5 for him. He should get a nice run in transit. His Hard Promise, and the other one here, Aero Happiness, who would probably start favourite in the race, and he ran nicely at his last start. Just a little bit awkward in barrier 11, but he's a nice big strong horse, and he has put on a little bit of weight, which is probably a good thing for him as well.
All right, this is the first leg of the triple trio as well, so over $2 million going into the jackpot there, so an estimated dividend in the region of $5 million for the triple trio players. We'll try and narrow it down for you, starting off with Lucky Hero, and the Abraxas here is on debut, ultimately finishing last behind Tornado Twist.
I made Lucky Hero my long shot first up this season, and he ran a really good 5th behind Victory Machine. He was beaten 3/4. Since then, good runs behind Tornado Twist on 2 occasions. I think he's just about ready. There's no Tornado Twist in this race. There is Aero Happiness, but he's a touch fragile, I get the feeling. So I think this is a potential winning opportunity for Lucky Hero. There might be 1 or 2 out in front that he has to catch.
Yeah, well, I've got him in the numbers as well, but as you say, Brett, he's had 3 really tough runs, so he'll be fit, definitely going into it, so as long as that hasn't taken it out of him, but I've definitely got him in.
All right, let's go back to Aero Happiness and Hard Promise, who's caught on this occasion. You take his starting price out of the equation, Aero Happiness, and you'd say that he's, he's been pretty consistent, all bar 1 run 2 starts back, but he's taken a bit of money with him.
He definitely has. He's got barrier 11 as well. That's why I'm going to side with the one in front here, Hard Promise. He's going to get the lead to himself, and I think he's, with this sole lead, I mean, Grade 1 is the one that comes through and wins this race, and he's racing later on in the card, and he's a chance later on as well. And prior to that, the horse did lead all the way and win, so I'm going to side with him. I think he's a really good bet on the weekend.
He won his first start, Aero Happiness, and then he's been a beaten favourite ever since. He can run, but he is fragile.
All right. And he's favourite again at this stage. Paul, you take him on?
Yeah, I am, with Hard Promise. I'm going to make him the best bet, because I think he can beat Aero Happiness and he'll start a bigger price than him. So 5 to beat 11. Lucky Hero, Brett's given the case for him. I think he'll run well as well in 3rd. Horse who's had a lot of injury problems is Villa Fion. But I'd like this track work with the blinkers going back on. It'll be a big price. I've only got him in there for 4th, but I think he can sort of booster the multiples. 5, 11, 6 and 9. Happy to make 5 to win.
Yeah, he trialled against some really nice horses too, Villa Fion recently. I'd sneak him into the triple trio too, but I think 6, 11, 5 are the primary 3 you want to work around. I'm going to give the 10 First Responder for Damien Oliver, gate 1. I thought he actually ran okay behind Full of Beauty, who of course is unbeaten from 3. From barrier 1, I think if he improves a little, he could pinch some minor money. So 6, 11, 5 will be a popular trio, I would have thought.
Yeah, we've all got the 5, 6, 11 in the numbers. I've got my old mate Amazing Chocolate in there though as well. He's hopefully...
You've always had a sweet tooth.
I have, indeed. Right, that's the first leg of the triple trio. We'll be back with race number 5, first leg of the 6-up. That's up next.